Hello kiddos, happy Monday, April 18th. I hope that you're doing great and that you had a great weekend. I'm not at school today because I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I went to school to get my hat this morning because I wanted to make sure I did your shout out video. I'm gonna start with shout outs and then we'll do some announcements. The first one is from Anonymous. Anonymous does not want us to know who they are, but they want to shout out Miss Tran, Mr. King, Miss Wynn, and Miss Montero in 7th grade for being such great teachers. Thank you, Anonymous, for shouting out. You are a wonderful group of teachers, and I agree. They really are great. Then we've got Kai. Kai would like to shout out Jacob, Gavin, Zach, Alex, Tyson, Jaden, and Zia for being great friends, and Mr. Palomino, Mr. Force, Ms. Clausen, and Mr. Butler for being great teachers. Thank you, Kai, for shouting out your friends and your teachers. And finally, another Anonymous. This Anonymous would like to shout out their friends, Juan Quintero and Clara Reyes. Thank you, Anonymous, for taking the time to send me an email and shout out your friends. I have a huge shout out, huge. Friday night was a really big night for our school. Our boys and our girls soccer teams killed it in the county championship. The girls came in second. They played so hard. And they lost in the finals to a very strong Pinckneyville team. So they should be so proud of themselves. I know their coaches and their families and all of us are super proud of the girls. Our boys beat Lilburn in the finals. It was so amazing. They came back from behind and went to penalty kicks and they pulled it out. So our boys soccer team are our county champions. So proud of them and their coaches. And guess what? We are having a parade to celebrate them. I'm gonna buy some tambourines and some noisemakers, and we're gonna find a way to get all the soccer teams in the hallways marching around the school so that we can celebrate them together. So congrats, guys. This is a big deal for our school. Go Wildcats. Okay, I wanted to talk to you just for 1 second about playtime. I know you heard from your teachers that I'm not having you play outside for the rest of this year. I love playtime. I love being outside. I love the sunshine. I love that you guys get out and exercise and move and learn and eat out there. But with testing starting this week and with so many kids not doing well in class and with sometimes some of our behaviors getting a little squirrely recently, I thought it would be best to just kind of buckle down a little bit and focus on finishing off the year strong. Don't worry, we will go back outside next year in a more structured way, but we needed to just kind of calm things down a touch and focus on teaching and learning and getting those grades up as we finish up. So thank you for that. I know it doesn't make you happy, but sometimes we have to do what we know is best for you guys in the end. Summer school is a real thing. It's happening June 13th to July 1st. If you are not meeting promotion requirements, you will be required to be there in order to be promoted to the next grade level. So guys, if you are close, if you have NTIs, if you have low test grades, I expect to see you at Saturday school this Saturday from 9:30 to 11:30. This one is more important than any of them that we've had so far. If you're passing all your classes, on the other hand, if you're doing super awesome, you get to throw a pie in your teacher's face next Friday during Connections, April 29th. I cannot wait to be there. I'm gonna get a pie in the face too. And it's just such an awesome way to celebrate your good grades and your hard work. So congratulations to those of you passing all your classes, and you still have time to get your grades up and go participate in that. Don't forget to buy the yearbook. It's looking beautiful. I put a sneak peek of the sports page on social media, so go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And look at those signs in the hallway and go to that link and buy your Duluth Middle School yearbook. It's been a long time since we've had one. And finally, the coffee shop. I know that you saw the beautiful coffee shop that Miss Ragland's and Miss Narcisse's classes put together. And I also know that you've only seen adults go in there, and several of you have asked me how kiddos can go in there. So here's the deal. We're going to start really slow and small, but starting next week, we're going to give each teacher one ticket, and with that one ticket, they can reward their most persistent, hardworking kind, nice, wonderful kiddo. Whatever the teachers want to reward is fine with me. But that one ticket will get you into the coffee shop during Wildcat Pride next week. So we'll send a whole lot more details about that. But just know that kiddos are going to start earning their way into the coffee shop. We're going to start really slow and really small, but that should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I love you. I mean it. I see you in the hallways and classrooms probably tomorrow. Thank you for being awesome. And I know you're tired, but let's finish off this year strong. Be persistent and do whatever it takes to be successful. Only you can do that. And we're right here to help you every step of the way. Bye, guys.